These are these commercial preparations. They some of them they cause addal compounds. Some of they have sulfurs in it. Sulfur is also antifungal, and they have azoles also. But thing is, most of them they have certain amount of low dose steroid with it, so that the inflammation can be taken care of immediately. But there is no problem if we apply for a small time, the inflammation will get cured. But if the steroid is applied for longer period, then one thing is that fungal infection is going to be more resistant. Another is it becomes difficult for the doctor to diagnose, because then if the typical picture gets erased, it becomes then we call incognito, becomes difficult to treat. May look like numular eczema, it may look like lichen simplex, it becomes difficult to treat.
Then why didn't your dermatologist society ban those advertisements coming more frequently in TV?
There's so many things like that. Ban is creams.
Does it contain salicylate? Because they say that it's salicylate.
Salicylic acid, sulfur, these all are antifungal basically.
So do you have a pulse therapy for tapinaphine?
Tapinaphine pulse therapy is most prevalent now. It is Cevifene, Aftar, Zimic, Gaskil.
In our hospital? 250 milligram.
250 milligram twice daily, 1 week, then gap of 3 weeks, again 1 week, then gap of 3 weeks, then again 1 week.
Oh, wonderful.
This is what?
This for onychomycosis fingernails. No, not written.
Seborrheic dermatitis, cancer transplant. Seborrheic dermatitis. What is the recent what treatment?
Treatment is seborrheic dermatitis. Most often it is a allergic reaction superadded with some fungal. So steroid is antifungal. It has to be given. And seborrheic dermatitis alba, it is also seborrheic dermatitis. Seborrheic dermatitis is basically it is a milder form of atopic dermatitis.
Basically, just
What in your opinion, when in your practice you adopt for this toenails? First line, what to use?
Toenails nowadays, sir,
Not to go cancer.
if I see that involvement is less than or up to 1/3 of the distal part of toenail, then I go with Bisoprolol, because I don't find any problem in giving Bisoprolol for 4 to 6 weeks if I give it with proton pump inhibitors, because it is very effective. But if it is involving more than half the nail, then I go straight away for Terbinafine.
Which one?
Terbinafine pulse therapy I give, because if half the nail is involved, it will for Bisoprolol it will take 4 to 5 months. Giving 4 to 5 months of Bisoprolol will be difficult to tolerate for the patient.
What about fluconazole, what is available in our hospital?
Fluconazole is good enough. Fluconazole also can be given, but many resistant strains have come.
Achha, fluconazole.
Resistant strains have come.
How do you do?
Itraconazole is good. Itraconazole is good, but problem is itraconazole. There are two things. One is that side effects are of concern. They tell itraconazole there is less side effect, but it is written that it is 1 in 10,000 patient will get fatal hepatic nephrosis. So if one comes in your lifetime, your practice is over. But that is the thing. When better options are available, we should not give. We cannot justify giving itraconazole if patient succumbs. First point. Second point is it is a cytochrome P450 inducer. Ketoconazole was a harsh inducer. It is a mild inducer. But even then, if some of your patient is on digoxin or some of your patient is on warfarin, catastrophic. Another thing is, a patient with immunocompromised may have simultaneous TB, maybe he is getting rifampicin from other subject. So rifampicin has got a very difficult drug interaction with ketoconazole. The terbinafine after the advent of Bisoprolol was quite safe. Now Bisoprolol took long time of treatment, but after the advent of terbinafine, we have got it. It is a better drug. It has got very less drug interaction. Maybe further better treatment will be also available. We have very good treatments for deep fungal infections, systemic fungal infections, but superficial fungal infections, it is we have not got get as good drugs as is available as are available for treating deep fungal infections.
In case of transplant patients, we give the fluconazole along with the calcineurin inhibitors 44 months before. Synergistic action. So is that because earlier the cyclosporine was quite costly. So what we were doing was the 50 milligram, 100 milligram of the fluconazole along with 50 milligram of the cyclosporine. It acts like the 150 or 250. So the cost is if they are using in the skin also, it is still packaging some part of the
Fluconazole is a very good drug if it is not resistant, if the organism is not resistant. Fluconazole is good enough.
What? No, now as you told it should be banned actually.
No, they are good for inflammatory.
It is good for like scrotal. They come mostly. You see, they come with scrotal dermatitis. It's scrotal dermatitis. Then scrotal dermatitis it is basically a mixed infection. Most often is a fungal infection. With that there may be a certain amount of. But see, nowadays some antifungal have come which are quite effective against strep throat staphylococcal infections. So only that can be given. And they keep on using it. That is the trouble. They keep on using it. That is the problem.
For 1 week only.
for
1 to 2 weeks.
See, if you are confident about your diagnosis, you should treat as you diagnose the case. If you are not confident about your diagnosis, then you have to give mixed infection. In practice, what happens? They cannot take the chance. Maybe they think, and they are maybe they give certain medicine which covers 3 or 4 things, because they think that otherwise patient will go to the next doctor. He will be seeing that with antifungal this patient has not got cured, so let us give another thing. So he will get the credit. This is the problem of private practice. Here I don't have practice. I can ask the patient to get some treatment and ask him to come after 1 week. That is the. And mostly we see regular patients. Mostly in my specialty, if I see the previous pages, I see last year also during this time he had suffered from same fungal infection, because they are susceptible. Some people they get respiratory tract infection quite often. Some people they get gastrointestinal tract infection quite often. Some people they will have ptosis versicolor every year. In winter that will subside. In summer months this will come.
But the children, they have got the tinea versicolor parts. They come with this.
Tinea versicolor, basically tinea versicolor is a truly superficial fungal infection, like tinea nigra, black pietra, like this. It even does not involve tinea. It does not involve, in fact, the most superficial layer of skin also. Even the stratum corneum is not involved. It is like, so it can be treated with only topical therapy. Thing is, they get disturbed that 2 हफ्ता लगा अभी भी ठीक नहीं हुआ, 3 हफ्ता लगा, and there is a they think whether this is going to be a case of leukoderma or vitiligo. But initially we have to tell that the treatment will be given, the disease will get cured, but the normal skin color will take about 6 weeks to come.
This Quadriton can be safely prescribed for nasopharyngeal.
Not for long periods because it contains steroid. It will cause chronic infection. The steroid will cause chronic infection, cause more damage, and patient will become addicted to Quadriton. No, you continue taking.
Last about 4-5 years, Quadriton is not available regularly in our dispensary.
That is another problem.
No,
That is the.
if you have problem, you
growing
send to the skin
resistance
clinic.
to Quadriton.
We said,
Send to the skin clinic. Because I don't have any problem with that. I can deal with that because I myself have stopped Quadriton.
Yes, good thing. You have done
what
good
is
thing.
steroid?
The steroid is not a
Total steroid.
It is highly potent topical steroid. It is Clobazam proper.
It is not substitute of
We have
Quadriton.
different potency of steroid. We have mid potent, we have high potent, we have super potent, we have low potent. So we don't have any problem with it.
We have terbinafine ointment.
We had, now it has got finished, but we have in the Indian.
How costly is terbinafine?
It is not very costly. You consider the pulse therapy.
Oh, practice.
Nowadays, initially it was 1 or 2 companies. Now many companies are there. At least I can recall 6 companies. Sevifin, Aptar, Simi, Gaskill, many companies.
We can also use it when there is fluconazole and
No, in vaginal candidiasis, still the fluconazole is the gold standard. Fluconazole you can
then
give
there
for.
are many patients who are resistant to fluconazole.
The carbamazepine is not very effective in candidiasis. It is very effective in dermalophobia.
It is a very major public health problem regarding the groin health, and probably in coming future in WHO will pick up this issue. We have discussed so many times for this huge major problem for the groin health because of the moist